All right. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered a creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded on my memory. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be a continent that was lost when the Horde One was sealed away. It's enormous. It's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Okar too. This is a veritable Kingsmaker's conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimils or something. Created through the power of the stolen King's Bond. Okay. So basically fake. But whatever they are created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spear of pure light.
What the?
Spears of... what could it be? You'll give me just a moment, Roland. Moments after absorbing the first of these spears, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. And they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
No.
Now, as to the nature of these spears of light, it is my belief that they were souls. Distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin? When the life was leached from him? When he became a little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you were saying that's happening to people all over the world, even as we speak? They are being turned into the living dead. How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts that have had their souls taken hostage, I ask you? I think we may have Lofter to thank for that.
no, man.
Me? I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. That's the one thing our nation... That's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore. That's right. Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we are protected.
Yeah.
And not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
In it though.
Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, done it. Me being all important and that.
Hmm.
But why has it done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring the horned one... bring back the horned one in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Oh, hello there. Your Majesty. You must forgive my intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. After all, you're very welcome.
Now,
On the subject of who Delorean is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Legoria. And he made a pact with the Horned One. So this was a small and insignificant kingdom. By enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, bend this singular evil to his will. That Alice with the nail told us back when we first learned about Delorean. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Delorean would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
Why? Why would you want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed those king's bonds now. Without them, he wouldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whatever, we have an inkling as to why or not. I say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. Was kingdom-sized chunk of land appear alongside a great creature, that's for certain. But if the Lawrence got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. He wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him, we won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of the mountain of spikes he called his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar. The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Isn't Mornstar a wand? Yeah, Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches full strength, we may yet stand a chance. How do we find it if nobody knows where it is? Oh, indeed. Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now. And surely no record from the time remain. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Oh, the library in Goldpaw. You're right, if anything from back then did survive, you can bet a Boldly will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well. We meet again. Until we meet again.
Let's see now.
Let's see. We couldn't do this yesterday. We wanted us to speak with them first. We should have full coffers.
Uh-huh.
He's 60. Now we have to speak to her. Hi, Bodley, I missed you.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Hmm? Well, if it isn't my little lovely Wowlis, Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? Hmm? What's that now? Bookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible, no such Bookie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago, too musty. All fallen apart, yes.
Oh.
Well, if they are not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
Bookie Wookies? No, but Stony Poos? Ah, yes. Just one. A strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. Really? Strange, how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough, yes. Bodley will be in the enclave over there, dearies. Come along now.
Look, yes.
Yeah, there is. Strange, old, awfully old, silly old stone.
Well, now.
Old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. These are no ordinary letters, at least. None of them I'm familiar with. This is some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too. From same time as Mornstar, might tell more of the sacred sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it is not a code or a cipher, then perhaps it is a magic that prevents the words from being read.
Yes.
Magic, you say, is interesting, intriguing, yes, yes. And there was silly old Bodley, turning it every which way up and down all these years, squinting and straining and... Well, if it is magic, then you manage to stop in the silly thing being read. You need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl.
All right.
Alright, let's go show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead there. Bodley has no use for a silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible. Head hurt to stony bone. Do come back and tell me what it says when you work it out, won't you, dear see?
Yoo-hoo.
Bodley will be waiting. Alright. Lily. She's in. Whoa. Oh no! Wait, that's DLC, I think. We need to go all the way back to Evermore.
Hello.
Master Evan, it's good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What can you make of this? What's that? Let me see now. Intriguing. It's protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course. It is not as clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, and where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear that it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let's see, here, and there. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring your seeing sand right away.
See you.
Take care. The desert can be a dangerous place. We need to fly to get there. Is that the island where the Kingmaker is? I wonder if we can go there and see it. That's it, right? Don't see a Kingmaker here though.
No.
It's not the chest that's are marked. Is it these foraging things? No, it's not even that. Let's begin with the chest. These are high levels. We obtained a pebble.
Knickers!
Oh, come on. Why can't it be easy to control?
Knickers!
Saying sound. Now we can find out what the flip that tablet thing says, ain't it?
Yes.
Yes, let's go and see Lily. And back we go. We brought your seeing sand, Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you'd be so kind to hand me the tablet and the sand.
Yes.
Yes, it will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I'm afraid. It might be best if you waited in the castle. I will bring the tablet to you as soon as it's been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course. I just got a word from Sip. Sounds like the horned one is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. The people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find monsters and put a stop to Lauren's wickedness as soon as possible. You will be lucky indeed if you wait long enough for us to locate the sword. I'd say we are due... I'd say we are due a little.
Excuse me?
Master, please, you must forgive the wait. I've deciphered the tablet. The tablet of unity. If the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been through, I fling it off to the blessed balcony. Let's see it, shall we? Yes, indeed. Of the great couple. The great evil has been laid to rest. The sacred sword is purpose met. Did take the form of a humble cup. Should ever king have a need of it again, he must need to visit the seldom trod land where silence reign. There at the place of a great frozen bowl, I think, he must speak thusly, cup awake sword to make. Once claimed, the cup need only be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again.
Yeah.
It was a clue about monster, thank goodness for that.
Well,
Yeah, what a coincidence. So the sword became a cup, and was hidden away until such time was needed once again. And we best find the accursed thing and turn back into a sword and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forge your bond with. The royal twig, right? Yes, and I need to remember the magic words. Cup awake sword to make.
of course.
But first we need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. I think I know where. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yes, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Automnia called the Jack Frost's Playground. It's away north of Broadleaf. I heard there's a big crater up there called the Holdera. I can't say for certain if it's a frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. But let's go and have a look, shall we? We have a fast traveler.
Gosh.
This is the cauldron. Well, it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by her. Alright, we better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. No. Oh, it's a house. It's a shrine. It's a crypt. It flipping worked. What is that? Is some kind of shrine or something? Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. Ah, there you are. Come here. Shrine of Unity.
Wow.
Oh, great. Well, our enemies are now 58. We are 42. No idea how we will be able to do this. I think it might be time we do some more tainted creatures, maybe. Should do that after this. Because, yeah, we are pushing our luck here a little bit. If we can get the sword and we can actually use it, then maybe it will help us. Assuming it is a good weapon. That's not the way. Let's try this way. The pals just sneaking past there. Don't mind us. Not see that.
Oh, knickers!
They're wondering why we can't find where we should start looking. Well, we have a mini-map still. We know exactly where to go.
Hey.
Huh?
Hi, pal. I don't know if I... Why is it red? It's not a tainted monster. Don't know what it is. It's nasty, that's for sure. Let's not anger it.
Oh, flippin' heck.
We're almost there, I think. That must be the end. There's some strange lighting up ahead. Oh, yes. It's a something.
Oh,
It's just some sort of shrine.
blimey.
And nothing cup like inside either. Make a wrong turn somewhere? Oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. He must be like level 60. Won't be higher than that. Oh dear, he's 62. He's 20 levels above us. Alright. Okay, it's fine. We got this. Hold this with his blasted sword. No, damn, that was mine. I always miss these. Just used them before. Get back.
Make yourselves
Use
useful.
that. Swap. Use this. Heal up. Go on. Okay, we need to heal up again.
Help here. Weakness. Here goes. Don't let me. Weakness. Weakness. Take that.
Oh, shiny.
Tiny.
Blaze-proof warlord's armor.
Oh my.
So this is it. It's beautiful. Do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword?
Okay.
Unless you want to try plonking the horned one over the head with a flipping goblet, then yeah. Come on, let's go and forge ourselves something a bit shoppier. You obtain the Cup of Communion. To start to work on the Sword of Unity. Okay. Crash Site. Permafrost Plains. Shattertooth Ridge. Something is over there.
Uh-huh.
Need 60. We had another upgrade somewhere with 2 researchers. Where's the other one? Am I blind or something? Research topics has been completed. I don't know. When we get to work on the Sword of Unity?
Alrighty.
Well, you need to get to work on your kingdom first. We need to upgrade our weapon workshop, and to do that we need to get your palace up to level 3 on. Oh, there. Level 3? For real? Well, first of all, we are a bit low on this. The weapon workshop needs to be upgraded too. Let's see, what did you say?
Alrighty.
We need to upgrade our weapon workshop, and to do that you need to have your palace up to level 3. Assuming then we need to have the palace kingdom on level 3. How many more upgrades can we do on the workshop? Keep going. Here we go. We need 60,000 in order to make that final upgrade. That's not really the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the kingdom. Territory expands and new facilities become available. 100,000. And even then, how much per hour? That's like 20 minutes or something. We got 2 hours straight from here. Basically, we should have enough. No, actually not. We need like 2.5 hours or something. No, we need more. 3 hours? About 3 hours we need in order to get enough king guilders. That is to make sure we don't miss a single one. Like if we go longer than 20 minutes or something. 35 or more facilities built. Well, I did not see that. How many have we got? 29 out of 45. So we needed 35? 6 more? 6 more, alright.